Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Nick.
And we're gonna get back into another Tokyo Revengers episode. And, dude, last time, oh man, it is getting good. So we got Takemichi, who's actually able to land a solid punch on Taiju, and which, surprisingly, actually did some damage. He fell to his knees and was quite surprised by it. So, I didn't really know Takemichi had the strength like that he had in him. But of course, we know that he's resilient. He gets back up. He doesn't give up. But now we're actually starting to see, he has some strength too. If he's able to learn some technique, if he's able to learn, get more experience with fighting, he could actually be a solid, good fighter. So I'm kind of wondering if we're gonna get to see some of that more of that in the future. Hopefully, we get some more like maybe training with Takemichi, or maybe this experience with Taiju is gonna embolden him more and to get into actual like fighting and training. But yeah, man, I thought it was really cool that we got to see that. And it was also really cool that we got to see the truth. We finally got to see the truth with Hakai and Yuzuha. And that instead of Hakai being the one who's protecting Yuzuha, it's actually flipped the other way, and it always has been. And Hakai just has been lying about it the entire time. Which, is kind of like scummy, to be honest. It's kind of like, why? Come on, dude. But, at the same time, he took responsibility for his actions in the end, and he said, you know what? No longer, not anymore. And so he's finally standing up to Taiju. He's finally doing what he should have done all those years ago, and he's standing up for his sister and the rest of the, the Tomon members that are there. So I love to see the character progression from Hakai there, and to see he's finally able to stand up to his brother. But yeah, man, it's getting kind of scary because Taiju is not playing around. He says he's gonna kill his siblings, and I honestly do not doubt that he is gonna try to do that. So, because he seems a little bit unhinged, just a little bit unhinged. But yeah, man, in the end, we finally got to see the man. Well, I guess the kid, Mikey, roll up on his motorcycle, and he's here. And I don't know. We saw Draken with him last time. I'm wondering if he's here too, but I didn't see him last episode. So maybe it's just Mikey. But even so, Mikey just strolled up past 100 guards or beat them up. I'm not sure.
True.
And now he's here now. So I don't know if he's going to help them or not, because they broke the truce. But this episode should be very exciting. I'm really excited to get into this episode.
Man, last episode, I'm like you were saying, I don't know if Mikey just straight up beat the crap out of every single one of them, or if they just were so intimidated by Mikey, they just let him through. Like, right. I don't know which one is which. And also both are very valid. So either one, it could have happened. It would have made sense. But yeah, Mikey's there. He's like pulling up, like he just don't walk to his boys just getting beat up by Taiju. He's like, yo, Merry Christmas, guys. What's going on? How we doing? I'm just like, but yeah, man, last episode was good. We got to see, Takemichi, like his heart, like, like that's one of the biggest things that he has, like just being able to tell it, his friends the way it is. And Hakai really realizing that, like, look, man, whatever happened in the past, bro, like we all are not really the greatest people. Like we have done some, stupid things, but now, we have to look to like what is in front of us now. And to now Hakai is now manning up and now going against his brother, and that she's standing up to him and actually taking on some punches from him and hitting back, which is great because he wasn't doing that before. And now we could see now the future is definitely shifting. Now it's definitely not going to be the same as it once was. Now we know that he's not afraid of his brother anymore, for one, but also Taiju is now still alive. And so now he won't be mind controlled by Kisaki, which is good. So that is obviously good to see here. But now, like, what I'm kind of curious about, now that this is changing, how is the future now going to look? because we know for certain, one thing's for certain that kind of stayed the same was the fact that him or Takemichi and Hinata are not together anymore. So that's going to stay the same. But what is going to be different? That is going to maybe lead a step further into saving Hina, so she doesn't die again from Kisaki. Or Mikey disappearing, or whatever it may be. So I guess I'm really curious on that. But yeah, man, in terms of this upcoming episode, I just can't wait to see Mikey just roundhouse kick Taiju and just one tap him and just just that be it. But yeah, man, I can't wait for this episode.
Yeah, that's right, guys. And if you want to see the rest of our Tokyo Revengers Season 2 reactions, then make sure you hit the subscribe and the like button, and click that notification bell to be notified when we release more of our content. And check out the links down below for our social medias, and comment what you guys thought of this episode. You know, we love to hear your comments, we love to hear all your thoughts, and, you know, all your theories for everything you guys want to talk about. So yeah, guys, just let us know down below. So without further ado, let's just jump right into Tokyo Revengers Season 2, Episode 9. Yup. There he is!
Okay, I put up...
And I do see another motorcycle behind him, by the way, so I'm assuming that's Draken.
Right. I'm actually really curious. Are they going to show, like, him... No, okay. They're just cutting
So maybe Draken stayed behind to take care of the 100 guys outside, and Mikey just... walked in. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Bro, for real.
Oh gosh, look at the change in his face there.
Yeah, he just sees like these people like, and then he just sees all his comrades beat up.
Dude, his eyes. I mean, Takemichi broke it first, but I guess he's trying to take the fall for it. Oh,
wait.
Did Kisaki not lead them there then? Oh, maybe Kisaki didn't tell him then. Which... in that case, then he doesn't have an alibi. Interesting.
Wait, oh, you mean Kisaki doesn't have an alibi?
Yeah, because I guess he didn't tell Mikey they were there.
Oh, so Kisaki is actually kind of screwed.
Maybe.
Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah.
If Takemichi plays his cards right, he could.
He could get them kicked out.
But I don't know, man. You know, he's smart. Kisaki's smart. I'll say that.
That's also true.
For as much as we hate him, he is smart. Oh, dawning of a new era.
I like how Mikey's just not phased.
Right. Oh.
Bro.
Yeah, honestly, it seems like Mikey doesn't really care about a lot of stuff now. He just wants to be there with his friends.
Oh, wait.
I mean, it does seem like he's changing a little bit. Oh!
Oh, well. That's a big mistake.
Everybody say goodbye to Taiju.
Yeah, as soon as he gets up, you're finished, brother.
Wait, what? He's not getting up. Oh, no.
Oh, oh no. Bro, like, wait, how is he, like, not even bleeding? Like, he's, like, bleeding off his lip, that's it.
He has just a little cut on his lip, that's it.
The fact that he's not knocked out, I don't know.
Yeah. By Tomon. Yep.
次の代をお前に任せる。その約束した先輩たち、六本木の灰谷兄弟の新興勢力に詰められて、ブラックドラゴンなんて忘れちまえ。
Okay, so he was supposed to be the next leader then, the Black Dragon.
俺一人でもブラックドラゴンを蘇らす。うちの学校に化け物がいる。
Oh, this to introduce him to Taiju.
そいつの力
Oh, yep.
ブラックドラゴンを蘇らせれるかもしれない。仲間になる保証はねえけど。じゃあそいつをぶっ飛ばせば、俺にその力があるってことだ。
Oh, did he try to fight Taiju and then Taiju beat him and now that's why Taiju's the leader?
Right.
大樹、いるか？つらかせや、芝大樹。
Dude, I'm sorry, what grade is he in? Because he looks like he'd be a senior in high school.
This guy looks like an adult, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah.
怠慢なら負けたことはなかった。
He knocked him out in one hit.
芝大樹との出会いだった。
Jeez, dude, how
Okay.
tall is this man?
Very?
あんたがボスだ。
Oh, he just relinquished his command to Taiju.
お前も俺に命を預けろ。
ブラックドラゴンは洗練され蘇った。大樹の本質はそこじゃない。
And he beat them all up. Ooh.
Bro. This man was crushing them.
ボスの波動に転がって
And then Mikey's about to one tap him, is he?
I don't know about one tap, but
さすがに一発じゃ沈まねえ。
マイキー君、なんとか立ち上がったけど、別格すぎる。
and Mikey is quite the monster himself, though.
Right, yeah, I don't know, bro.
一発もらったのは自分への戒めだ。
Oh, he allowed himself to get punched. Oh, whoa, wait.
Dude, that was so fast, I blinked. Wait, what? Like, I blinked and missed it.
Well, never mind. Like you said, one tap. Okay. I guess you were right. He's knocked out cold.
マイキー君が飛んだ。そして鈍い音がして。
Dude, for real, you weren't the only one that missed it because you blinked. Literally everyone there did too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Taiju got clapped, bro. What?
The invincible Mikey.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
兄貴を一発で。すげえ。マイキー君。クリスマスはね、兄貴とバチと走るって決めてたんだ。
Oh.
Oh, yeah, because it's... Yeah. Oh. Yep.
兄貴の形見のバブに乗って雪の中走ってたら一緒にいる気がして。変な言い方するからおかしくなっちまったのかと思ったよ。
ね。
兄貴もバチもお前らもみんな俺のここにいる。だから俺は強く入れる。
Dang.
マイキー君は平気だ。
So he hasn't been corrupted yet.
Right.
And I think it really is Kisaki that makes him that way.
Man, if he can endure his brother and Baji dying and still be this way, what has to happen for him to be, go over the rails? Oh. I guess not. One tap.
外の連中呼んでくれ。
I'm sure they're all beat up.
Yeah, they're gone, bruh.
てめえら全員ここからか。
I'm sure they're all bodied on the floor.
俺は誰にも負けねえぞ。
Yeah, Drak can just handle them.
ブラックドラゴンは強いよ。
But no match for
時代
Toman.
は作れない。お前は喧嘩が強えだけ。
Oh, that's
Ooh.
true. Yeah. He's a very good fighter. He just, yeah.
俺らは時代を作る。
おいカカ、何してる？兵隊はまだか？
They're all bodied. Yeah, and yep.
俺らの負けだ。
Oh,
Yep, it was Draken. And he's only got a couple light scratches on his face.
oh my gosh.
Whoa.
I mean, if Black Dragon is under Toman, they just got a lot stronger.
Right. Although I sincerely doubt that Taiju's ever gonna join them.
外にはブラックドラゴン100人。こっちは5人。俺ら2番隊でもう一暴れすっか。赤い。
Oh, here comes Draken.
何そんな構えてんだ。外の奴らは全部のした。お前に負けて兵隊も失った芝大樹は。
Oh.
For real.
He just gave up. Right, his ankle is still, I think it's sprained, probably.
Yeah, dang, they're just gonna look.
Let's go. This definitely changed the future.
For sure, because nobody's dead.
うちのトップ2人が一番の化け物だな。
True.
大樹も八海もゆずはも三ツ矢くんもみんな
Yep, they're all alive.
Right.
一人の犠牲者もなくクリスマスを終えれた。コンプリートだ。だな。
Oh, yep, his job's done. He can just pass out now. Oh, this necklace.
I mean, this man literally took like punches from Taiju for like 5 minutes straight.
Right. He's done more than enough.
ありがとうな、タケミッチ。お前らのおかげでブラックドラゴンに勝てた。でも今日の一番はタケミッチだ。
Let's see how Kisaki can weasel out of this one.
Right, dude. That like, how can he even get out of this? Because there's like people, like, even like knowing that he beat up Chifu.
短く儚え。いい夢だった。お前はどうする？ここ。当然。お前についていくよ。
So they're bros. That's good.
Yep.
So I'm guessing they're gonna go join Toman.
I don't know.
Oh.
It'd be nice if they did, but I don't know. I think Taiju's definitely not.
No.
But I don't know about those two.
初めての負けの味はすぐ立ち直れるさ。俺ら兄弟。
Hey, there we go.
あんたを殺そうとしたのは俺の間違いだ。あんたが家族に暴力を振るい続ける限り、俺は戦い続ける。
There we go.
こんなことがあってもあんたはバカだ。ママが死んでからずっとあんたはママの話をしなかった。あんたはあの頃からずっと一人だった。私も同じ。家族ってなんだろうね。死んでほしいほど嫌いだけど愛してる。
Oh man.
That's what family is, man.
Yeah, I understand why Taiju got angry after his mom died and why he changed, but you know, Yuzuha, she went through the same thing. That doesn't give him an excuse.
Right.
But oh, that was good. That was nice. That's the sound of Mikey's. Yep. It looks like Mikey took him for a ride.
起きた？タケミッチ。マイキーくん。
Right, he needs a hospital, dude.
Yeah, this man driving fast.
みんなは？
Oh, who's that behind them? Just some random member of Tomon? Oh wait, no, I think that's Dragon. I'm just
Yeah, I
an
was gonna
idiot.
say. I was gonna say that's Draken.
It did not look like him for a minute with his helmet on.
着いたぞ。
Where?
ここって。
Oh wait. Wait a minute. Oh. Aw.
Mikey took him to Hina?
Maybe they figured out that he broke up with her to protect her.
ヒナ。
Ah.
Dude, like, why? Like, come on.
Huh.
Like, bro. So is this where, like, they get back together again? Like, man, if that's the case, that's just so beautiful, man. Like, if they just got back together and after all this, after all Takemichi did for his friends, and then at the end he gets back with his girlfriend, like, that would be awesome. Like, an amazing, like, way to end this arc. Even though I know we still have a few more episodes, but the Black Dragon arc, I feel like it's officially over. Like, you know, Black Dragon has been defeated. Taiju and Coco in Nupi, is that how you say his name?
Inupi, I think.
Inupi. Them two just as soon as they lost, they're like, all right, yeah, we're done. We're dipping.
Yeah.
Peace. But yeah, Taiju, man, he's never lost in his life. That's actually very, like, that's not something I didn't really think about. With Hakai saying that to his brother, like, this is the first time you've ever lost. Like, you know, how do you feel about that?
Mhm.
I actually never thought about it. So like, this man, it's like distraught. Like, he just doesn't have the will to fight anymore. And maybe he gets a change of heart now, though, through all this. Like, maybe he really realizes, like, what he did to his family was completely wrong and terrible, and how he changes the way of thinking and the way he acts, and actually, like, acts like how a big brother should treat his two siblings, you know. Which, I mean, if I got knocked out senseless, like by Mikey's roundhouse kick, I think I'd also as
Right.
well think my life
Right.
choices. But yeah, man. Mikey, man. Okay, now we're talking about Mikey. All I gotta say is, I called it. This man just roundhouse kicked him and just one tapped him. That was it. He did, like, he got knocked out. He got back up, but this man like was holding his rib and like was like limping around. So Mikey is the real GOAT. I think now we can come to a conclusion. He's the GOAT. And then GOAT 2 is Draken, because that man took out 100 of the Black Dragons without like a few scratches on his face. Like, this man was barely beat up and like took out all of them. Yeah, dude, they're just built different, bro. And I can't even believe, like, even for a second I doubted Mikey that he wouldn't defeat Taiju. Like, he wouldn't one tap him. This man, he just did. So, but man, that cliffhanger, man, wow, that was beautiful. Even though, like, obviously we haven't seen anything, but the fact that Hina is there, that means like she probably knows what's going on and is maybe willing to forgive and get back together again with him, with Takemichi. So that'd be great. One last thing for me is, how the heck is Kisaki gonna get out of this one? Like, how is he going to get out? What excuse what kind of conundrum is he going to come up with to get himself out of this? Because not only do you have Chifu, who got beat up, right, who can attest, but then you also have Mitsuya, right, that also attests to the same thing. Like, he literally beat them up with Takemichi, you know? So, a first division captain and the second division captain, right? Or is he the fourth? Sorry, I meant fourth, right? With Mitsuya. Or
second.
Is he second? He's second? You're right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
how is he going to believe Kisaki that he had a justification for beating him up? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, but it wasn't over a quarrel. Like, he straight up just betrayed him and beat him up. Like, right. you know what I'm saying? Is, you know, like how before, like, they got really mad at each other and just start swinging at each other. It wasn't like that. It was like, okay, I'm betraying you now. I'm not on the same side as you, and I am tying you up to a pole, and I'm ditching you. And also on top of that, I'm calling Yusuha to come over there and kill Taiju.
Right.
So, so I'm really curious how that's gonna play out, because I really do not think he's gonna get off the hook. I know he's smart, but just everything is against him. He doesn't have an alibi. He has nothing. So I'm really curious how Kisaki's going to get out of this one.
It was all Hanma. It was all Hanma's idea. He made me do it. Something like that. I'm sure he's going to find a way. Come on, he has to. Unfortunately. But yeah, unfortunately, he is very smart. So I don't doubt that he is going to find a way, unfortunately, to kind of weasel his way out of this situation. But yeah, like you were saying, there are a lot of witnesses. Starting with Chifu, Chifu, the first one who got betrayed and beat up by him and Hanma. And then Mitsuya, who released him. He saw what happened to Chifu. And then, like you were saying, with even Yuzuha, she could attest that, she got a call from Kisaki, and literally he met under a bridge, gave her a knife, and said, "Go kill your brother." So, like, there's a lot stacked against him. Don't get me wrong, but I just think he's way too smart. He had to have done something as a backup plan. But yeah, man, this is a really good episode. We finally got to see Mikey, and we finally got to see Mikey being kind of like, every Christmas my brother and Baji would ride with me, and now those two are gone, so I don't really have anybody. Well, Draken's there, of course. But he's still kind of, sad. He has the memento from Baji, the bike from his brother that he rides on Christmas. And, dude, that, like you were saying, that cliffhanger. So, obviously in the future, the future that they just changed, but, still the future. Ooh. Takemichi was still broken up with Hina, but, of course, they changed the future, so maybe this could change too. Maybe this could change too, where they're still together. And like you said, there's a lot of episodes left. Well, not a lot, there's 3. but still relatively a lot for this season because there's only 13 in total. So maybe we're gonna go back to the future, see how things have played out. You know, like since they have changed this timeline here. But yeah, man, I really don't know what's gonna happen other than that. I think they're just gonna go back to the future, see what's changed, and then set up for next season. But yeah, man, I thought it was a really good episode. It was really good, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen next time.
That is right, guys. And if you guys want to see the rest of our reactions to Tokyo Revengers Season 2, then make sure you guys like and subscribe, and also click on that notification bell to be notified when we release those videos. And also, comment down below what was your favorite part about this episode. And what did you think about Mikey? What did you think about, you know, the whole scene with him? And, you know, did you think he was going crazy? Or do you think, you know, it was just, you know, or him just acting normal? Because it is Mikey that we're talking about. He literally can get angry in a second and also act like a child in a second. So we have that. But yeah, guys, again, this episode was fantastic. And also, again, leave a comment down below. Just maybe video suggestions. Like, what do you guys want to react to next? So, you know, other animes, other openings, etc. We haven't done those in a while. So if you guys have any, definitely leave down in the comments. But yeah, guys, again, thanks for all the support. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.